On the right. I'd even say Chunks on his day, man. He's got a bit of flair to himself. And then on team, of course, Abu Fella, what a
great pass by Eden Hazard. Sorry to interrupt you there. We have Tay on the right-hand side. Tay skip past his player.
Tay!
Oh! First goal of the match for Hope is scored by Anders. A man who's completed Ironman. This would be no small feat as the crowd soos for Anders.
Basically what I was just saying there. Team Chunks has the artists on the pitch, and that's a wonderfully worked goal. Brilliant play from individuals and finished off expertly by Anders. 1-0, and to be fair, it's probably deserved.
No, absolutely. As you mentioned, another trait of Arsene Wenger teams. Oh, they've said it. Oh, it's Billy Winkler.
It is Billy Winkler. Brilliant play.
Do you know what the problem is? Both of them are bleached their hair. They tried to confuse us like Brazil did in the World Cup.
Impossible.
They tried to confuse us. But there we go. It was Billy Winkler who passed the ball out there for Anders. So we do have that confirmed. Anders, who in training was equally as impressive. Here's the counter-attacking opportunities here.
Phileas is relishing this matchup here.
He's so technically secure.
I think you also look at AJ, right? Brilliant footballer, but not really an out-and-out defender. Kaka breezes past Engridge. Kaka
with the chance.
Oh!
It's a fantastic goal by Ricardo Kaka with his traditional celebration.
The only Ballon d'Or winner on the pitch shows exactly why that's the case. That is absolutely brilliant from Ricardo Kaka. AC Milan legend, Brazilian legend, a World Cup winner, and he's just shown his class in abundance for Team Abu Fella.
It's a fantastic goal, well worked. As we mentioned already, the counter-attacking opportunity will be there, and it's Philly with a great little pass to Kaka. Then it's all Kaka, and he's a great defender, but that first touch is brilliant. Waits and waits and waits, and to get past that centre-back partnership is only easy for one player, and that is Ricardo Kaka.
I mean, obviously, Engridge, being a die-hard Man United fan, will know all about what Ricardo Kaka can do against Man United defenders. And ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Heinze, Patrice Evra, Engridge, welcome to the club. Distance, but perhaps going for the more cute approach today.
No surprise. No matter what the occasion was, Ricardo Kaka having a smile on his face on the football pitch.
Absolutely.
That's what you know him for. So many people would have said that is a player they were one of their favourites to ever play the game of football.
I mean, when you talk about players that are basically universally loved, Kaka is at the front of it.
And there's a huge chance from the
Iman!
corner! And wow! It's a great goal scored by Iman! Beautiful set piece, the corner whipped in from Didier Drogba, and the boy Sharky with the assist, and Iman coming onto the pitch, affecting the game, has scored for Team Abu Fella.
The name of the game for Iman is goals, man. It's goals, goals, goals. He is a consistent threat, but could that potentially have gone off Harry Pinero?
Oh, we'd have to look at another angle of that one here, as Sharky gets the ball across. Potentially, there's a discrepancy.
Look, Iman will be claiming that every single day of the week.
Absolutely, he will not be happy. But I think the truth has to be said. I think that does last come off Harry Pinero and might unfortunately go down as an own goal for someone who's already had
spam on their Instagram, but it's often the players that just give you the simple moments. Brilliant from Hazard.
David
Villa with the shot!
A man who has scored in Champions League finals almost identically as you have just witnessed with your own eyes, has done it again here at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium in Doha, Qatar for Team Chunks.
David Villa, Spain's all-time top goal scorer, adding another to his repertoire. And ladies and gentlemen, you give this man any amount of space, even an inkling from this far out, and it's a goal every single day of the week. Kasper Lee stands no chance.
And he's been so brilliant so far, but when David Villa is shooting at you from the edge of the box, can we talk about Eden Hazard's run up to that? It's so good. Skips past a couple of players, waits for them to freeze and rolls the ball, gets that ball there, and David Villa does the rest.
We talk about continuing to do his job. Man, when you get a situation like that where Eden Hazard produces a moment of magic there.
It's a brilliant cross of the ball by Chunks. 3-1! And it's a brilliant finish from Charles 3-1!
Koya! The Algerian man does it again. Expert filmmaker, expert finisher.
It's a wonderful finish there. We've seen similar goals in the Premier League from Trossard against Liverpool on the left-hand side, making sure he makes good contact on the ball. And Kasper Lee unfortunately concedes the goal just through his legs at the near post. Like I said, Kasper Lee's done a great job with some of the saves that he's had. He's been beaten by some really good goals.
It's absolutely brilliant from Team Chunks, honestly. Again, you talk about the individual talent that these guys have.
Drogba here, looking like he'll go for a long throw. He has beaten the first man.
Penalty! The referee has pointed towards the penalty.
There must have been something that happened off the ball.
A quick tangle of legs.
It seemed like there was something that happened to the ball. We'll have a look at the replay, but the referee is in no doubt. It looks like Harry Pinero and Abu Fella have got into an exchange. Oh, Abu Fella's ball there. Harry's just got his arm across.
Nah.
Oh, no.
That's poor from Abu Fella.
He's stepping up to this penalty now. David Vijanic.
Trying to replicate Jerzy Dudek, his legendary performance in 2005. Abu Fella to give his team lift off.
Sensational goal by the man of the hour. Abu Fella, a captain's goal. Chilling for the fans. Fantastic penalty. He might have bought it, but it's a well taken penalty.
I mean, absolutely. But when your manager is Antonio Conte, you are taught the dark arts. And of course, we see here the boys replicating Mohamed Kudus's famous celebration for West Ham. But when you're managed by Antonio Conte, you're taught win at all costs. Period. That's winning at all costs.
Absolutely. It was just wrong. He just wrong-footed Vuj there slightly.
Team Abu Fella might have changed into a back three.
Oh.
In typical Antonio Conte fashion, this is brilliant play. Didier Drogba gets it back from Philly. Drogba!
Whoa!
Brilliant! Didier Drogba does it again!
A man we know for many goals in many different stages has scored the goal in this wonderful stadium, in this wonderful game.
When it comes to big games, it doesn't get much better than Didier Drogba. And that is a huge moment in the mercurial career of the King of Africa. What a moment.
Sensational play there. Oh, young Philly. Wow. The link-up play is special. It's Kaka, Philly, Drogba. What a goal. Philly turns away almost in disgust when he sees this strike by Didier Drogba on his left foot. Never in doubt. Sensational striker, sensational footballer, showing off his sensational skill.
And Drogba is delighted with that. Look right there. People might be thinking that these legends are just here for... Tay finds himself in the box.
Edge of the box.
Extantino!
Alfie!
And Angry Ginge!
Oh, it's brilliant! It's Angry Ginge's goal! The boy from Manchester has managed to score in this match for Hull.
Team Abu Fella are crying for offside, but Angry Ginge won't care. Unmarked at the back post and pulls off the Marcus Rashford. You love to see it. He's played an exceptional game in defense. Bar that opening moment against Kaka, which we questioned, how would he respond? He's responded with an exemplary defensive performance and a goal of his own. Game on.
And I'll be wrong not to talk about the contribution by Extantino there. He's made such a smart run that Teal couldn't say no to. Has got a really good contact on it, and it was probably going in. But the positioning from Angry Ginge there as a centre-half in the final third is fantastic to tap it in. And it looks like Philly is unfortunately playing them all onside.
If that's the case...
He's got a chance to take on another. He's got Johnny Carey on his right hand side.
Good
He's come to the
Theo.
left.
David Villa.
He's found David
Eden
Villa.
Hazard.
David,
Eden Hazard.
He's got another
Stockton.
chance.
Sends Stockton the wrong way. Hazard!
Oh!
What a moment from Eden Hazard! And that one's been coming. Fogden has faced Hazard time and time and time again. And he's been lucky a few times, but this time he's not. Eden Hazard gets a well-deserved goal. What a moment for the mercurial talent.
A fantastic goal from one of the Premier League's greatest ever players as he gets his shoes polished by Teo. Fantastic goal, Teo driving with the ball forward there. David Villa gets it out wide, Eden Hazard fakes on his left-hand side, and we've seen that finish plenty of times in the Chelsea shirt, haven't we?
It's a signature move, man. When he cuts in on that right, very few over the last 10 years are as much of a threat as Eden Hazard.
It looks like Team Abu Fella is going to make a change. We've got Agent 0-0.
From the back with immense leadership. I wouldn't say locked up Didier Drogba because Drogba has scored an exquisite goal, but
absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Taiwo.
Sorry to interrupt you there. Taiwo's on the left-hand side here. After tip is still, and that is a brilliant goal. Could be the goal of the day. Skids past two players, but that is fantastic second title as he celebrates with the fans.
He met Ronaldinho during the week here in Doha, and that's a moment that Ronaldinho would be proud of. Immense speed, immense trickery, and what a finish.
Absolutely fantastic finish. I feel that most of the goals that have gone in, it's been magnificent finishes. I can't really be trying to get onto it. It's the evading of Thogden as well, the challenge there, and Sharky does come across. As I said, been doing the job on both sides of the ball.
Thomas Barg will not want to see that moment again.
Wow, wow, wow.
Tayo Kimura, remember the name.
Wow.
Fools Sharky as well, too. It looks like he's going in for that pass. Fools the goalkeeper.
It does. It's a fantastic finish as well.
Kasper Lee, who has been so good. What a celebration, by the way. He's been so good, but he's been absolutely bamboozled.
Hazard being thwarted.
And it's a great tackle from Tim Cahill, who's really playing everywhere.
Big chance
David Villanic off his line. Didier Drogba. Drogba against Angry Ginge. Fancies his chances. Drogba! Drogba!
It hasn't gone down.
Oh, that is absolutely brilliant from Didier Drogba.
Wow.
This is what he does.
Sensational finish from a sensational striker.
He's scored a fair share of his goals throughout his career. And with finishing like that, with calmness like that in front of goal, you can see why.
And showing all respect to David Villanic.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I thought Angry Ginge was going to go and get a penalty taken up, but listen, Drogba said, I'm going to keep playing if I can. And he did. He does. He sells him by lack of movement sometimes. Sometimes you don't need to move to sell. That's what they expect you to do. Oh, wow. And walks it into the back of the net in style.
Cool, calm, collected Didier Drogba. Champions Leagues can't faze him. No disrespect, but you think David Villanic is? Come on, man.
Listen, the match for Hope is a huge stage as well, and he's proven that he's a big game player.
Absolutely.
In
He didn't know it already.
Ever match for Hope.
Hazard. Hazard can finish the game off here. Hazard rounds the keeper.
Gets speed.
Beats another. Plays it out to David Villa. And ladies and gentlemen, that's game over for Team Chunks. When it counts, the best players make their marks. And the two professionals for Team Chunks, David Villa and Eden Hazard, have ran the show today.
I felt like Hazard felt he wanted to pass it to speed there. I think he was explaining to him what the offside was about in the middle of the game. The ball goes back here from Villa and Hazard, and their link up, as you've mentioned already.
All game has been exemplary.
All game has been telepathic almost. He was wanted to pass the speed there. The speed didn't create the angle for the pass. But David Villa will be more than happy with almost certainly closing out the game by rolling into the bottom right corner.
Dare I say, pure football there from Eden Hazard and David Villa.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Pure football, the link up.
Look at the way he just guides that into the bottom corner as well. Expert finish from an expert marksman.
And that is the end of the first ever match for Hope in Doha, Qatar, in the Habib Mohamed Ali Stadium, as Abu Fala gets a late red card from the referee. Genuinely, what an event, what a match with so many moments. Lias, I'll pass it over to you for you to let us know who your man of the match has been.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, there can only really be one man. Goal scorer, but that wasn't even his job today. His job was keeping Didier Drogba, keeping Kaka, keeping later in the game Tim Cahill at bay. And I believe that Angry Ginge, in some part as well, thanks to his teammate Harry Pinero, but I believe Angry Ginge was imperious. A brick wall in the back for Team Chunks. And for me, my man of the match.
Absolutely, and there's been so many other names, and every single one of the influencers that had come out here. Any person who had not been playing a game like this, of this kind of level, of this kind of standard of athletic ability, every single one of them can be so proud of themselves today. Sensational performance and a great showing, as we have always tried to remind the people, for a fantastic cause and for education above all.
Yeah, and honestly, look, I think every single one of those players has left it all on the line out there. None of them will be leaving with any regrets whatsoever. And when you mention that this is, again, for charity, you always want to see players playing in the charity game to show that they care about the foundation at cause here. And I think they've done a brilliant job of this. This is a huge moment for every single one of these young influencers, YouTubers, and creators' careers.